Hello friends. So today we're repotting a old man cactus. It's actually a new cactus I picked up. Double-headed. I actually thought that this was one plant until I unpotted it and I realized it's two plants. But they look so good together, I'm just going to keep them in one pot. So we're starting off with a terracotta pot, 4.5 inch. And then I'm going to add my little screen to cover the drainage hole. Put a few pebbles. It helps with drainage. Add a little soil. So these roots on this plant, as you can see, are pretty long. So I'm going to put a little bit less soil because I want to get this one down. I'm going to add a little rooting hormone. I always use rooting hormone to help with the broken roots that occur when anytime you repot a plant. A little bit of Osmocote fertilizer. And here we go. So you always want to center your plant in the middle of the pot and then spread those roots out so they're not clumped up and gathered all in one spot. You want the roots to grow out. And you want to cover the entire base of the pot up until the plants or plant is pretty stable to stand on its own. You just start tapping to work the soil down in between the roots. Use a little stake to make sure everything is down. Try and get them as upright as you can. A plant that grows on an angle will probably get on your nerves later, and then you'll just have to repot it. So if there's any adjustments, now is the time to do it. You never want to push down on the dirt because you want it as draining as possible. You don't want it loose to where the plant is flopping around, but you don't want it tight where it suffocates the roots. And if you notice, my gravel is really gritty. I use only about 20%, 20 to 30% of actual cactus mix. Everything else is gravel and pebbles and pumice and perlite. I'll use small amount of bark. I'll break it up. Organic always helps cactuses. And then we want to go ahead and top dress this one, because I'm dealing with a white furry cactus. I'm gonna use this pearl color gravel on top. It's got a little shine to it, almost like pearls. I always top dress my cactuses and succulents. It helps with everything floating up when you water. A little bit more here. Give it a final little tap, settle everything down. And there you have it. I hope this video was interesting and helpful to you. These are great cactuses. They have this protective fur almost that grow. But you can't let this plant fool you, because if you look really close, I don't know if you could tell, there's spikes under there. And they're thin, spiny spikes. So you always, anytime you deal with cactus, you want to be careful. Some are worse than others though. So thanks for watching. I hope this was helpful. Don't forget to subscribe and maybe share this video with friends. Thanks.